time to continue. Lobotomy Corporation. I forgot about this, I won't lie. I was too busy playing other games. Alright, it's been a while, so I don't remember what was happening. Cinderella. Alright, that's what this is. Cinderella is killing me. That's actually crazy. Well then, it broke out, and this guy is strong. Real strong. Okay. Went insane. Oh, okay. Temperance level 2. Okay, so I need level 3 temperance just to work with this damn thing. Okay. Well, reset. I'll just flip. Okay. Alright, Letitia. How do I deal with you again? So I can farm temperance off you. You then. Two is high. Interesting. Do not do repression? Okay. That's fucked up. Attachment work list. Very high on the low levels, but you go insane when you work with the low. That's fucked up, man. That's messed up, bro. And then low if the temperance is too high. Like, okay. The red shoes does red damage. I can hear Letitia playing their music box from across the world. It's a non-escaping entity, really. What the heck, man? That's fine. Ooh, I didn't see you. Ooh, unfortunate. You're on to memory repository. What is that? Why are you fumbling? Why are you fumbling? Under the spell, but I don't see them. Oh, under a spell is supposed to stop them, but then let's see. So this one can cast a spell. That's evil. Run across, and someone will get controlled by. Okay. When the clip off counter became 0, low temperance employee entered the containment unit. Okay, so that's what alerted her. Because the fucking what alerted her was that this guy, this bum over here, was failing over and over. That's what was happening. After continuously attempting to select and converse with the okay, so then you do just have to interrupt. Okay. Employee under the spell because this guy's a bum, bro. This guy's a bum. This person's a bum. Okay, so how do I command someone to just, like, get you then? Okay, it's like, after continuously attempting selecting the rest of who was alerted, they simply return yes, but then it's like, what's the prompt for that? I'll just guide her around, and then she heals after getting a kill. Okay. Wow. The mental damage did nothing. Okay. So this is... I would have to beat thine ass on this creature, but they have like 200 health, and it's like, they heal when they get it. Like, yeah, I just have to mob them if I want to get rid of them, but the problem is, the problem is preventing this in the first place. I don't want this to happen. And it's just saying, it's telling me converse with them. It's like, okay, I'm clicking on them, but it does nothing. It's like, what do you want me to do again? What do you want me to do? Alright, so this guy is a fucking bum. This guy sucks at his job, so I'm gonna make him do it again. Employee under the spell immediately, because this guy's a bum. Alright, so I can't order a suppression or anything. Like, they're just a zombie running towards them, and then it's like, this little SCP thing puts him under a spell, and it told me on this one right here of, you just need to converse with them, and it's like, how? I'm clicking on them and it just does nothing. Well then, of course this bum ass fella, bro. The bum ass fella is the one who dies to the possessed. Of course, who would have seen that coming? That's so funny. Employee under spell. Do something or they may ruin everything. But it's like, what do you want me to do? What input do you want me to press here? You want me to converse with them, but it's like, there's no converse button. There's nothing for me to click. I don't know what you want me to do here. Well, bye. I have no idea what to do about that because it's just saying do something. Okay, I am. I can't. You don't give me a button to do anything though. That's the problem. You tell me to do something. There's no converse button. There's no interrupt the button. They just walk there, and it's like I can move my employees there, but there's no prompt to interact with. And if there is, absolute dog shit way of telling me what to do. Then, like what is this, bro? You're just like fumbling. You're just getting mogged, bro. Stop Delilah. Yeah. Okay. But how do I stop her? They can't get her. There's no inputs. There's no converse button. Yeah, there's literally nothing. There's no prompt. There's no button or anything. Is there really no keybinds? That's not a setting? Oh my god. There's no control settings. That's actually crazy. Alright. I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm probably just gonna have to just ignore this for now, and then I have to just increase the temperance of my other workers because they're all bums. And they can't do anything. They all suck. And bruh, I stayed in there just for a little bit, man. This fucking bird that I hate. I just have to just keep like juggling it. That's crazy. The bird escaped. Oh bruh. It's just pecking people, dude. Unfortunate. Okay. Lucky. Let's see. So you don't kill them in time. They're just gonna. Yeah, they just rip the clip counters down to 0. It's completely continues under meltdown. I might actually get that. That's unfortunate. Alright, yeah, I'll save him. They all say that the moon bewitches man, yet in reality it is the man that despairs, not the moon. Where does one go when they die? Someone's persistent gaze can be felt from the keyhole inside the machine. Machine? I do know that I haven't earned your trust yet. You know, as time is going on, I'm gonna be real with you. Angela's fit is kind of nice, I won't lie. The lab coat is kind of swaggy, don't lie. I always know how I should have represented myself as part of the system. Having distrusted me would mean distrusting the company itself, and by extension, to distrust its founder. Who's responsible for creating me? I know what the one who calls himself B planted in you. I know it has taken root in the soil of your mind and sprouted upon you. Despite this, I choose to sit tight. My time here would be boring without something worth waiting for. I have no choice but to endure this endless suffering. Perhaps you could have ignored what was B said and concentrated on your job. Instead, you kept on listening to B, and he finally succeeded in seeding distrust in you. Perhaps it is my job to weed and uproot it. No. So many peoples. Oh my glob. I don't know who to voice them. We need to be honest here, Malkuth. You simply cannot suppress the ordeals with the employees you currently have at your disposal. Trust me, I am the head of the information team. Even if your team were to suppress the ordeals on their own, there's too great a risk of extreme mental damage to your employees. But Yasad, we only need to consider the morality rate of the agents and the possibility of the involved breaching. Malkuth, Lady Angela said that one crazy employee will kin 10 others. Kin 10 others, whatever. I am the Sephiroth of the control team. I may make outrageous mistakes in all other aspects, but this role I know better than anyone else. I know how to handle employees on the verge of insanity. I even wrote down a code of conduct for it. Honestly, it feels like I'm the only one who follows the guide. Am I wrong? Please tell me if you happen to need it. I can always share a copy with you. I'm fine, but that code of yours. I don't need weak employees in my department. Weakness means elimination and death of your place in my department. To work for the control team, the department that leads the corporation, signifies that you should be more capable than everyone else. Manager, please say something to them. You've been watching what's happening to those weak-willed employees from the comfort of your office, haven't you? Can any one of you guys say something? ... Oh, thanks so much for visiting me. It's made me so happy. We should meet up again sometime, all of us, Upper Sephiroth. Beep. I have an announcement to the Sephiroth of the upper layers. The mental corruption levels of the control team's employee exceeded the maximum threshold. And just what did the other Sephiroth do in the meantime? Sit and watch. The control team has failed to handle the ordeals. Supplement the staff immediately and suppress the ordeals. I will ask for support from other departments. As the clipboard deterrence weakens and admirals will begin to grow agitated, certain things we call ordeals which we cannot continue to go into rampage just as they are right now. Could you calm the employees down by pressing one of their deals to show up at dusk? I'll help you with it as soon as I can. Complete dusk ordeal. It seems Nestek has yet to show up. Oh, it's the weed guy! Man, why did the meeting room have to be so far away? You already know my name, right? Got anything else to say? No. Great. I'll see you later then. More dots. You look a little bit dumbfounded. You know, this isn't my kind of place when we preach how we're so honored to have you as our manager and whatever. Well, not like you were expecting that anyways. That's alright. I'll be level with you. I don't like my job. I really want to quit if I could. But I can't, can I? I'm here against my will. I don't know what grand admission or aim compelled you to stand where you are. Don't care either. For me, I don't even remember ending up at this place, yet I have to play this role. I didn't even want to dig. I never wanted to be responsible for keeping others alive. Whoever assigned me here, they were totally wrong giving me the job. I feel helpless, blah blah blah. Employees every die every day. There'll be no one to remember them. No one to honor their sacrifice. Safety team is in charge of, well, the safety of the employees. Pivot to employee safety. You'll understand how it is to maintain that once you try it firsthand. End the goal. End the day without any employees alive. I did that already though. Are you sure you want to expand safety before the day starts? Yes. This is my only option. Oh, wow. Temperance level 5. Justice level 5. Heck yeah. Alright, what are you? Machine. Is an eyeball. Nope, hopefully you don't do block damage. Actually, I'll just send in Yui. The goat. Ooh. You're getting mogged, Yui. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you low-key got mogged. I won't lie. That's pretty crazy. Alright, restart. Alright, so don't do instinct. What about insight? You're still getting mogged. Okay. Oh wow. Actually, I don't even know if I can suppress it. I'm just gonna try. I think probably does an AoE. Does Operation Jump him work? Oh, we're getting shredded. Kinda expected that to happen though. Alright, so I kinda expected that. The saw blade attack was just a big AoE. I was just curious. So then if I want to suppress this thing, I would imagine you just have to use guns. Because you're not gonna melee fight it. There's no way. Okay, we're just gonna get mogged every single time. Okay. Does repression work? No. Okay, so this thing doesn't like me. Got it. It just doesn't like me. So nothing I tried here worked. Is it because the levels are too high or are they too low? Well, let's try this. Repression level 1. Okay, so this thing is really strong. Okay. Okay, maybe like, okay, what if I just like piss it off? Right, and then I just like actually just try to fight it. Alright, it's gonna do that, and then I'm going to suppress with the ranged weapons. Alright, I see that. Can you dodge this in time? Yes, you can. We're just gonna gun him down. Simple strat. I'm just gonna kite him over and over until eventually it works. Why did you go the other way? You fucking idiot! You fucking... Okay, that's probably... What probably happened, I didn't like that. What probably happened is you don't want to use the magic bullet in person with the Letitia people because I am piercing my own teammates. Okay, so don't do that. Swing them one at a time. Magic bullet does friendly fire. Okay. Wow, you walked right into that. That was crazy. You did live though. I just have to kite that. Oh, don't go into that. Do not go into that. You hit one time, run. Yep, okay. We're just gonna kite you over and over. That's the strat. Back up. You just friendly fired the fuck out of it. Get your shot off. Run. You idiot! I saw you run at that. You kite him and run away. Yes, yes, yes. The strategy is. Where did you go? Okay. Blast him. Blast him. Blast him. Blast him. Blast him. Genius. Don't worry, we only lost all the employees. We lost. Don't worry. At the cost of every employee, I kited that creature around and just shot him. Look at that, genius. This thing didn't stand a chance against the immaculate strategy of just kite him and run away. Look at that, brilliance. At the cost of every employee. Okay, yeah, I don't know what's with this thing. Yeah, okay. You can't do anything about this. He's just gonna get pissed again. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to deal with that one. All right, he's just gonna sit there and look pretty now. Good to know. I did all that for nothing, but hey, I was just curious. Do I make a super soldier or do I think I make super soldiers first. I think that's actually probably the better thing. I want to just make every character. I want to make a super soldier and they'll probably just do everything by themselves. Because having the little like scrubby minions, like they suck, dude. The level like 2s, level 1s, level 3s, like they all suck. They can't do anything. So I'm gonna make you Yui. You're gonna be a super soldier, and you're gonna absolutely incinerate everything. How was that unhappy when I get most of the boxes? Do you see that? What was that, man? Bird escaped containment. Don't care. Bird does nothing. Bird is just annoying. I hear the spiders are wriggling in my ears, and then I'll attempt to farm this one at the end because I know what happens. Dude, if I just realized if clip off counter hits and it hits this one, that's so fucked. I'm dead, bro. If that happens, I'm dead. I just gotta kite that motherfucker again. Okay, it's that. That one's a non-escaping entity. I know that one from a previous run. That one doesn't escape unless I go into it. That one's fine. Okay. So these don't matter. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay, so okay. Never mind. That was a mistake. Is there a way to like stop him? I don't know how to stop that. Okay. And there's nothing I can do about that because I don't know what input to press there to stop them. Because the game tells me to stop them from the lure, and it's like it does nothing. It does nothing. That's fucked. Okay, that's really bad. So this one's going to get pissed regardless now. So, all right, I have 21 love points. Okay, what if I just like make Yui like super right away? No. That one doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, what if I just make Yui like the super soldier right now? They are the winter soldier. Yep, exactly. Really? Damn. Level 5, still don't care. That's actually crazy. I'm at level 5 on all these stats, and then it doesn't care in it does not care in every single one of these. Okay. So do I need someone who's like blind or something? Like what's the catch here? Dude, employees, stop walking in front of Yui, man! You're walking to the line of fire, what are you doing? Oh my, the employees just keep walking. Okay. So what this proves is I can just use Yui to like beat up this thing if it ever escapes, but I don't know how to actually make progress on it. So I think I'm just gonna run through, and if the clip-off melter ever says, fuck you on this one, I will just have Yui fight them. I'll just have Yui box them, and we're gonna be good. Probably, maybe. Didn't the slippers say they want, like, level 5 something? Yes, okay. It was this one, right? Yep. Okay. Yui the super soldier. I'm just gonna have him do literally everything. Okay, let's see. So the ego suit, insane red defense, and then it's just a fast axe stab. Okay. Can I read your log now? Oh, I think I can. Oh, that is so much text. pair of elegant and red women's shoes. The design is antique, but there's no telling where and how they were made. It overwhelms the mind with the urge to try them on. The changes that occur from wearing them early are first visible in the eyes of the wearer. The next observable change is that the wearer is unwilling to take off the shoes. They will also act upon any and all desires that they have made subconsciously suppressed. If someone attempts to hamper them from acting on their desires or tries to take off the shoes will control its host, which sometimes leads to murder. It is unknown whether the host's will is involved in the process, but taking into consideration the sharp increase of one's desires and aggressiveness, the host's primal urges seem to remain intact. Excerpt from counseling log. Redacted. Was a nice person. Though they were also kind of celebrity. They always told us that our job was something to be proud of. They knew how to deal with all kinds of abnormalities, but it was our biggest mistake to let them enter that containment unit. Never thought a pair of shoes of all things would do any sort of harm. At some point, Redacted was sit wearing the shoes, grinning from ear to ear. It was, well, it was quite strange. And it wasn't a smile, it was emitted. Blood was all over the place. Tapping the shoes echoed in the corridor. I closed my eyes and played dead. I saw one of my colleagues' head rolling around on the floor. The shoes stopped right in front of me, and stood still for a long time. Eventually they moved past me, and that was right when I passed out. I heard they couldn't take off the shoes and had to cut their legs. No one ever saw Redacted again after that. But those who've been here long enough will recall the incident. Footage from corridor camera, Z3_493. Redacted. 1. So the work on your part is all done right. I just finished mine. That little match girl is still in the same state. It's so frustrating when I grab some coffee at the lounge. You know, there's something I've been thinking about for a long time. Let's talk when we get to the lounge. I'm just too tired right now. Hey, are you wearing shoes? Only staff members allowed drunk. That's not important, Redacted one. What's important is that we're alone at the moment. What are you talking about? Wait, what exactly are you wearing on your feet? You didn't wear it, did you? Redacted one, I loved you for a while. Take it off, now. Do you even realize what you're doing? I was thinking about why you wouldn't love me back. It's Emily, isn't it? You were so busy looking at Emily, you'd even notice me, right? Yeah. Is that an axe you're holding? And you're bleeding from your ankle. Redacted 2, I'm begging you, please take them off. So all I need to do is get rit of Emily. Wait here, Rabbit, it won't be long. You have to stay still until I come back. Please snap out of it, please. Have you wanted to stop me? You should have done that the day we first met. Redacted 2 stunned Redacted 1 with their weapon and went to the lounge. Unfortunately, no one else besides Redacted 1 was harmed, including Emily. Redacted 2 was soon removed from the company database. They were entirely aware of what they were doing. They admitted that the shoes only encouraged them to do what they always desired. A response team handled the suppression of Redacted 2. Afterward, the red shoes ran away, tearing Redacted 2's ankles off their body. It took a total of 23 minutes for them to be suppressed, contained, and returned to their containment unit. Redacted 2 died from excessive blood loss. Redacted 1 only sustained minor injuries, but elected to resign due to excessive psychological harm. Except from a research log. Received the report that employee Redacted was alerted by the shoes and was roaming the corridor. He immediately ordered employee F3054 to suppress her. She was a veteran employee with vast experience in suppression, so we expected her to suppress a female employee without any trouble, but she didn't return. And when others found her, employee F4002 was unconscious with both her ankles severed, while employee F3054 was maniacally trying to remove the shoes from the severed feet. The cursed shoes. So, like, one way to avoid this problem is just to make everyone temperance level, like, 3, I think. So, I could make super soldiers, or I could just get everyone temperance 3 so we don't ever have this problem. I have 2 decisions to make. Alright, I think I'll get them to temperance level 3, and then I'll never have to deal with this ever again. I can hear Letitia in my right ear. I hear the subtleness of the music box. So far away, but still can hear it. Oh, the heart. I can see what happens when it bursts open. I don't want to, but I could find out. Dawn is about to hit. I don't think... Does the color of Dawn tell me which one it is? Because I don't want Yui to be unavailable. I want to have Yui under Dawn, because Yui is gonna solo some entity. Doubt. Doubt is the little Terminator robots. Okay. Damn, Yui messed them up. That was crazy. Bang, 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 and you're just dead. Dang, they're getting blasted, bro. Dude, they're getting blasted. Yeah, okay, yeah, they got incinerated there. That was awesome. Whoa. This is different. Whoa. Okay. Okay. I was greeting for this. I was curious to see what that was. Okay. And these just spawn in and insta-kill everyone. That's pretty crazy. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do this again, and I'm just not going to mess with it. He died? Bro, he's ass! How fast did he... Oh, it's because... Oh, never mind. It's because Yui pulled up and fucking shot out. Okay. Yeah, that magic bullet is pretty strong, but it also team kills, which is kind of funny. Actually... Because it team kills, I should just move them then, right? Yeah, you should just be alone then. Yeah. Poor little Delilah is not captive. Then we'll enter this. Express all their forbidden desires. And then there's a problem with this, because now that they're entranced, it's like I can't do anything because I don't have a button to do anything about it. Bro. You cannot be thrown. What's that? Oh no, wait, what is this above it? What was that? Under spell, but I can't do anything about it. Yui is throwing. Oh! Oh! Whoops. Oh, I get to see what that does. I didn't look. That's pretty cool. The wee witch's friend, look at that. Oh, I know what her friend is now. I forgot about that. Whoops. And everyone works so slow when they don't have a Justice 5. It's like Yui is just lightning speed. Yeah, Temperance 5 plus Justice 5 combo. Like, Yui works so fast. Don't you fucking dare. Yui, now is not the time to throw Yui. Oh, I got all 18 here? Holy crap. Dawn is gonna hit. Roots of Understanding. Yui could probably solo this. Yui, let's see what you got. Is it doing 0 damage to you? That's embarrassing. I won't lie, that is kind of embarrassing. Imagine doing 0 damage. That was actually 0 damage. So sad. Ooh, unfortunate. I'm just gonna call it here, actually, because that thing's gonna break out and I don't want to deal with that. Okay. Oh great, another SCP. Tell the kid today's treat is going to be grape flavored candy. It's his favorite. It can enter your body through any aperture. That is horrible. Why would... Okay. The smiling faces aren't familiar, yet sorrowful. Candy! The third and final truth. Well, it is something you must learn. I understand that the truth hurts. It's hard for me as well. Feels like building up a sandcastle for years, only to kick it over once it's done. Doing something like that is beyond agony, to deny the efforts of the past. But I want to make things right, no matter the cost. The final truth is... Beep 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 beep. B's voice is cut off, only static remains. Oh, we're back to the weed man. When I shut my eyes, I feel like I'm in another place altogether. You see, a different world, one that I had belonged to. I think I remember doing something here, just hoping to save someone else's life. Here I am now. What's the point of saving an employee's life? I'm just gonna watch them die the very next day. What's the point of delaying the inevitable? Those who work here have no future. None of those little things called plans and dreams. No self-reflections, no hopes to become a better person tomorrow. All of life, all of that's a luxury they can't afford. Why must I wake up and endure yet another day? Why must I bear the pain and get through it all, knowing tomorrow's just gonna be just as dreadful? Where's the soundtrack? Where's the lemmings running straight for the edge of the cliff? Speaking of, we get a vending machine for beer. We're gonna die, might as well get wasted before we drop dead. Oh, yeah, you know why not? Manager, please try to think before you speak. You shouldn't stoop to Nestak's level here. What's so low about me? I'm just trying to improve the employee welfare. ... Yeah, just keep ignoring me all you want. How typical. What's more important than keeping employees alive is making sure they're sane. If you aren't careful, their minds might suffer permanent damage for the rest of their lives. You'll see that keeping up sanity is much harder than keeping them alive. And the day without a single employee going to panic. I've been doing that though. Department regenerates will be a good stage. The main rooms can recover these physical issues. Increase SP recovery. One generates anyone there. That's pretty strong. Healing, that's pretty strong. I like that, you know. Everyone's gonna get the friendly hat from Letitia. Who's a good justice farmer for early justice? Because I need justice 3 to farm here. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna have like, I'm gonna have one strong in each area, and I'm just gonna have another there just to farm levels. I think the strat I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Yui be by himself because he has magic bullet and I don't want him team killing. So then I'm just gonna have like one strong, one less strong in each area instead of just having all these little scrubs because they all suck. Alright, what did I select for this one? Oh, grape flavored candy. Oh wow. Look at this kind thing. Oh, do my stats keep increasing even if it's leveled out? Really? Oh, that's insane. It does psychic damage, mental damage. Minus 4%. Clip off the overload. Why would you do that to me? Oh, it's 20 boxes. Oh, is this another level high? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is this thing a Zaw or a Wah, whatever? This thing might be a Wah. A purple Wah. Is it gonna reduce by 4% every single time I go here? Okay. I would assume yes. It does. Okay. The Dreaming Current. It is a Wah. Okay. Because it is a Wah, I don't know if I want to risk pissing it off. There's 2 clip-off counters left. Let's just keep going. Because repression work. Repression is common. Level 3 specifically is high. Okay. Do I have people with level 3 mental? Specifically level 3. I do actually have one specifically level 3. Oh, was it mental or was it... No, let's think. Okay. I do actually have one. Wow. Always common in red. That's what I want to know. You know what? I don't want to try it. You know what? I don't even want to try it. You just do your thing. Alright, the first mid. Insight. Do not do insight. Okay. Wow, even with minus 16%, I'm still getting 10 boxes. That's crazy. Okay. Still got a good out of that. It's a minus 20%. Punishing bird is... I don't care if punishing bird escape. Punishing bird is mid, bruh. That bird is just annoying. It just pecks... I hear it pecking people already. Ecstasy is a gift. Wow. And then this armor is just generically good. It just makes you resist everything. Okay. I'm just keep going. Because, like, Yui seems to be doing fine here. Even with minus 24%, Yui's still doing fine. Like, look, even with minus 24%, he's still fine. Like, Yui's still fine. Like, I don't... He's working his magic. When employee robbers panic during work, clip with counter lowered. Do not panic. Level 1. Ah, it resets when a clip up. Okay. Let's see. When employee with temperance level 1 finish the work, the clip with counter lowered. Do not do temperance 1. Got it. Hello? Get on my screen. Oh, it scrolls, that's why. The pools of liquid that perfuse certain sections of the facility while the Dreaming Current escaped drastically inhibited movement of employees and dealt direct damage over time. However, the employees' SB healed over time. Ego weapon, a maw. It's just a shark head. That's crazy. But counter lowers when I have temperance level 1 orc, so don't do that. Okay. Otherwise, this looks pretty safe. It does escape though. Owie. Wow. Wow. Yui's just blasting them. Alright, Yui, you're gonna have to do your magic again, so... He's flipping the rifle. Yui, what are you... What was that, bro? Oh, there's a maximum range on Magic Bolt. That's crazy. Yeah, you just chipping. Why would you walk in front? You know what? You were a good distraction. Kill him! Chase him! He shot the... I saw that last second. Yeah, I'm not going to noon, bro. Noon hits, oh my god, I just instantly die. That event is terrible. Huh. Quota extends, goes down by 100. Ooh, this is gonna be close, very. It went down by 100. The moment noon hits, I think I just die, so... Yeah, that's bad. So with this one, you cannot greed with, because then... Yeah, okay. I see. I don't think I'm gonna get enough. No. I wasted one. Okay, so noon's gonna hit. I'm just gonna explode when that happens. I'm literally going to implode and explode. Because that what happened last time when noon hit, oh my god, everything just blew up. Everyone just died. Yeah, noon, I have to get 26, and I probably could have did it if I didn't do that last run on this, because I only got 7 from her. I greeded for that. Unfortunate. Yeah, okay, noon's gonna hit. So then what I can do then is I can command everyone to go here, and then you sit back here, and then you do this, you. And the end their amount of life existing express despair. Yeah, okay, so these things got upgraded. They're stronger now. How much damage did that do? Okay, I win that. I could try greeting for more of this. I could do it, you know? I have time now. So, the green one... Okay, I think the green, like, cycle is, like, so much better than whatever the purple was. The purple just insta-killed me, whereas, like, the green, at least I have, like, it's just fighting strong enemy. That's it. Is it malfunctioning? What is it? He's gonna show up and get blasted. Yep, because he was low already. Yep. Oh, I could read this one. Oh wow. Dreaming Currents. Just keep showing him the book. Oh, it has to be a page with pictures, since he probably can't read. The experiment seems to drag on, try to draw his attention, like mimicking sounds. I don't need to explain every detail, right? Yes, I know, it's unfortunate. Pitiful and sad. I do feel human emotions, thank you very much. However, he ultimately survived thanks to this place. I hope he continues to live in any shape or form. If you're thinking of the same thing, you'd be better off if you dropped the guilt right now. Tell the kid today's treat is going to be grape flavored candy. It's his favorite. Excerpt from the encyclopedia. Contrary to popular belief, most sharks are small in size. There are only a handful of species that cause harm to humans. After all is said and done, the biggest appeal of sharks is their strong jaws and teeth. Shark's jaw can apply an intense amount of force, around 20 times that of an adult human. Besides, their vision and olfactory sense are extremely well developed, allowing them to locate their targets easily. This is why sharks reign as the ocean's greatest predator until today. The parents had long deserted the child. They said the old infection would kill the child before 2 years passed. The researchers were the child's new parents. He learned to coo and walk. Although unable to talk properly, the child liked the ocean. Instead of visiting the ocean, the child was given candy, which let him see the ocean. Many colorful nights and days passed. They're just dragging him. The child who was thought to die within 2 years managed to live for a long time. As always, he liked sweet candy, followed them, and loved the place as his home. though the only thing the child could do was run around inside a cramped lab inside a grass field under the sun. His lips were shaky but filled with enthusiasm, except about what kind of candy he would eat tomorrow. Alright, you're getting mogged now. I don't think I can farm this. Of course, Punishing Bird broke out. And of course, you know, this thing always breaks out, man. And then, like, anytime you try to fight it, it's just like, it just eats you. 9 locations are about to explode. You don't love to see it. Level 7. Yeah, I'm gonna get these boxes and I'm just gonna dip. Damn bastard, I'm too off. You remember this melody? Professor used to play a song when the students were sleeping. Happy birthday. The tree simply reaped from what it sowed. When the time comes, the train will chug down the tracks and sound its mighty horn. Happy birthday! A long, long time ago, there once was a great AI, a sentinel of a company. The AI was so intelligent that many people feared it. Those who knew the AI left the company one by one. One day, one of the people who dreaded the AI broke into the company. They spread malicious rumors about the AI. The good AI waited, as that person was once a friend. However, that person crossed the line. As a sentinel, the AI could no longer ignore the person's actions, so it made a very, very difficult choice. No one would see that person ever again. The AI was saddened, yet relieved at the same time, now that that person was gone forever. So many things have become irreversible throughout all this time. Piano. I don't remember, Malkuth, I don't know what your voice is. Manager, Nestak's not feeling well today. So he got a cold and was worried that you might catch from, so he told me to go in his place. So, Malkuth, friendship should not be an excuse to lie. Manager, Nestak is high as a kite on Enkefallen. He's completely out of it. You're such a rat. What if Nestak gets punished? That does not concern me in the slightest, and neither should you care. Please don't punish Nestak, Manager. Nestak is neglecting his property responsibilities yet again, and so are you. Shouldn't you be participating in your team's internal meeting right now? Oh, you're right. Thanks, Yasad. Hope you don't mind if I say this, but you should do something about that Nestak. Frangella finds him. He has been drunk for quite some time now. You managed to find Nestak. Yo, what's up, Manager? You look really super today, so you succeed with something? Huh? Right. Far out, man. Man, why is the ground shaking like this? Is it another breach? Let me guess what you're thinking. Nestak's just a pathetic junkie. He's not at all like Miss Hardworking Malkuth or Mr. Strictly Sod. I know I've read your mind. Take that a lot from other Sephiroth. But just think about it for a sec. This place is hell. Is it wrong to try and escape from that reality for even just one moment? Look, I think we should be celebrating the fact that we survived another day. I don't give a damn about the future of the company or whatever like that. There's no tomorrow here, no hope. What have I done wrong? I'm being punished for my sins. Did I do something horrible enough to in the past to deserve this never-ending torment? If that's the case, I repent since whoever did also forgive me. Dude, he's speaking real clear for a guy who's high as a kite. I'm just saying. He's being very, very, very... what's the word? Not prophetic. It's like, I don't know what the word is, but he's, you know what I mean. He's being very, like... he's thinking. A little bit. Dot dot dot. Forget it. I just want to see this place crumble to pieces. Impressive. So you were somehow able to do your job without losing anyone, physically or mentally. If you were so capable, why don't you bother showing that until now? Because you weren't assigned to do so. How about I give you another job then? Cool. Finish the day without any death or panic. Please do me a solid. Angela somehow knows I have the stuff. I assure you it's just for counseling purposes. Nestak, actually... Employee 1? What do I do for Employee 1? I've heard Eugenia's been forced into that counseling program. Oh, there's Employee 2. Alright, that's not gonna work. Oh. This is ridiculous. That guy's already got his hands full, and now he has to take her stupid counseling? Poor Eugene. What can an employee do against the Sephiroth's orders, anyway? I doubt she really cares about us. She's just doing this to make herself feel superior. Or for us, I guess. Just ignore them, Hod. They're always so negative. Dot dot dot. Could I have some of that, Nestak? Oh, hey, Manager. Congratulations on your success, dude. They're all getting high. Well, this is just for counseling. Yeah. Dot dot dot. Why does everyone hate me? Why won't they appreciate my kindness? I thought I was the nicest Sephiroth, who cared for the most employees. The other Sephiroths are so occupied with their own work that they don't even care about how their subordinates end up. The corporation treats them as if they're expendable resources. Ooh, hot. Hate to break it to you, but when Yui's running around with the magic bullet gun, everyone is expendable. I'm just saying. I'm different. I really do care about them. I'm not a cold-blooded machine like you saw. I'm not haphazard like Malkuth. I'm definitely not a it can't be helped person like Nestak. Just why? Odd seems to be getting lost in her own thoughts. I've written and directed so many manuals and education programs, but I learned that nothing beats hands-on experience. It's all about real experience in the field, manager. Employees will have to tough out hardships to hone their skills. Unfortunately, not all of our new hires survive the first few encounters with abnormalities. Suppress 4 different abnormalities. New soundtrack battle. Special gas encounters of mental corruption will be released in the main room to recover the mental health of agents. They just release a happy gas. That's crazy. Laughing gas or something. I'll do HP. Double research? Increase speed of agent growth. Increase clerk stats. Work education and the clerks will improve, so they will be more prepared for various situations. Are the clerks like the little like crappy minion people walking around? Like, if they are, then that's technically really good, but like they're all expendable in front of Yui, so Yui's just gonna shoot them. Increase speed of agent growth. I will do this. Hey manager, do you want to research? I didn't realize you said that. Boop boop boop. I'm poor. Alright, Yui, what armor are you rocking? Magic Bullet. Dude, Magic Bullet is insane. What the heck? Even though Wa is like higher rarity, it's just worse. Oh, let me see. What levels did you guys get? Oh, your Temperance 5 now. Nice. Temperance 3. Get a headband. You do too. Oh my god, you got... Dude, Yui's kitted out right now. Yeah, Letitia's better too. What the heck? I'm resuming the recording. I took a break. What if I accidentally hit first day? I'd kill myself. That's what happened. The loading screen changed. I see that. I see that. Alright, what we doing? Ballerina. Oh, it's one of these. Don't give too much about those who die, just move on. Let's see what happens. Music box with an impressive sculpture of a dancing ballerina. Those who listen to the Regia's music will cover SP, including the employee playing the music box. Everyone in the apartment where the abnormality is located. He's gonna fall asleep forever if I don't stop this. Tess! The Regia. Oh, time to juggle this. When wound up, a sad melody begins to play. No one knows when it was made or who did it, but it doesn't be new judging from the slight skips in the song. That's a sad melody. I just hear music box noises. When 20 to 30 seconds have passed, if the music box begins playing, the speed of the employee operating the music box will begin to fall rapidly, causing them to panic. There it is. Yep, just keep juggling. Just keep juggling, just keep juggling. It's like finding Nemo Dory. But it's juggling instead of swimming. There are a few phrases crudely carved on its surface. Do you remember this melody? The professor used to play the song when the students were sleeping. Happy birthday. The bird is punishing. Who's getting pecked right now? I hear that in my ear. Listening to this music box will make anyone feel like everything will be okay in the end. Lip-sync to fatigue, however, excessive listening will make one lose grip on reality and be driven mad. I see a blood splatter. Ooh, 19. Huge. I see. Keeping the clerks alive is a good thing because I get benefits with it. I get buffs. Free drink. Oh, hell nah, bruh. clerk. I swear if you... Oh my god. Oh my god. They just all perished. They're all trash. Oh, is he title card? You fool. That is so much damage. I have no idea how to deal with this one. Everything I've tried doesn't work. He died? What did he die from? Oh, I forgot to put the bracelet. I forgot to put the bracelet back. I forgot to put the bracelet back. Dawn. What's Dawn so bad? What the heck? Some of those are doing 0. Alright, let's see. What do Dawn do? Perfect food. Dude, Yui is going to incinerate this. I want to see what Yui does to them. Ooh, my ears, that hurt. Wow, Yui's just cladding them. Oh, no, I see. Your progress bar goes down when you let the red flashing lights go through. I see, okay. So this thing is going to harass me again. So I could just leave here, which I think I will do. 1 promoted. How did I feel when I lost that dear friend? The agony made me want to leave everything behind. Her eyebrow shifted. Why am I so heartless as to not shed a tear for my late friend, you may ask? She smiled. Well, I could pretend to try if you insist, but it wouldn't be genuine. Will I be just as cold as this in the future as well? Perhaps. What the heck? What is this? Tiff Ferreth. You're a child!
Nasdaq's done it again, Lady Angela.
What has he done this time?
He finally gave me the report of our joint operation just now. It was due yesterday. I can't even find him anywhere now. I'm sure he's just sleeping anyway. Somewhere drunk as a fish.
The upper Sephiroth should know where he is. Go ask them.
I don't want to talk to them. Angel, if you must agree with me when I say that Nasdaq is lacking in way too many ways to be even decent Sephiroth.
What is the point you are trying to make here, Tiffereth?
I am suggesting that we should replace Nasdaq.
Is it Nestek or Netzek? I've been reading his name wrong. Tiffereth. The replacement process is not meant to be a tool you can haphazardly abuse or remove any Sephiroth you dislike.
I'm not abusing it. If I were, I would have replaced the majority of our Sephiroth already.
Sephiroth can only be replaced when they have what we consider to be a serious flaw and can no longer perform their duties.
Nasdaq easily makes any condition of flaw that could be set, and he's not doing a single thing right.
Nasdaq is playing his role, being drunk on Ekkavalon, becoming lethargic. Still part of the plan. Let me add one more thing, Tiffereth. Even if we were to replace Netzak, do you really think the new Netzak would become a diligent, hardworking Sephiroth, wholly unlike the previous one? ... Please refrain from talking about the replacement process in such a rash manner. ... I know how you feel, but Netzak is a different matter. Oh, there he is. ... Tiffereth, I have a pounding headache. Can you not shout?
I reminded Lady Angela about the replacement process. Her days of irresponsibility will soon be over.
You think I'd be scared of a threat like that? I hate to disappoint you, but it's exactly what I want, Tiferet. Don't you get it?
Let's see you say that when you're crushed in a pile of scrap.
Manager, I don't really care whether you completed that last mission or not. I bet Miss Angela is having regrets as well. I feel the exact same way about myself as little Tiferet does. You see, why haven't I been smashed up yet? Miss Angela could get someone better than me to fill my position anytime she likes. If I was her, I'd destroy an AI like myself at the first chance I could get. ... Well, this is awkward. I don't expect you to say something nice to me. Don't worry about it. If we want to keep the death count down, maybe we should dispatch fewer employees in the first place, you know, to keep damage at a minimum. Finish the day with less than 3 agents deployed in each department. I've been doing that, you fool! Justice 5? Dang. How fast does it rapidly deplete? Is it instant? Oh, it is instant. 30 seconds. Okay, so 30 seconds instantly erases all sanity. Okay, I was just testing that. What the heck, dude? You're throwing! Man, that's some bullshit. Why are you running in front of the gun? Stop running in front of the gun! Oh no. Someone's calling me in Discord. I was being called in Discord. Wait, what is happening again? Oh, I'm being... Don't do it! Don't! Okay, and I paused it right when he was about... Okay, well... Oh shit, wrong person. Blast them! Ooh. Good blasting. Good blasting. Alright, what was I doing? I forgot. I literally was in a Discord call. How are you unhappy, bruh? Ooh. Noon already, bro. Okay. Are they invisible? Grant. Oh no, they just took a while to appear. Damn. They just squash and insta-kill you. Yes, team kill. Oh great, I got this stupid purple noon one too. They just drop on me and insta-kill me. It's actually crazy. I could just stop here because this stupid one, not noon, the purple one just drops a thing on my face and it kills me. I don't know if they drop specifically where my agents are or in the big rooms because yeah, I just have to dodge and that's gonna suck. So I don't want to deal with that. The city still remained a beautiful place where the emerald roads sparked bright as ever. This is a recording of the day we must never forget. Please, eat my dreams. Recording? I have to get 2 of these. He was so talkative before, yet in the end, loneliness was the only listener. The city still remained a beautiful place where the emerald... Oh wait, I already saw that one. Many hands float in the bath. They are the hands of the people I once loved. Loneliness. Do you believe that, occasionally, forgotten things could be more beautiful? I read beautiful and I was about to hit the Super Saiyan Rose. Is this color not beautiful? I'll call it Super Saiyan Rose. That was something you once told me. Now I understand what you meant. You're showing it to me right now. Central Command! Oh, Teferet. Good day, Manager. We are in charge of the Central Command team. Will our department be open today? They are twins and children. Oh no. Face the fear, make the future. Oh, this is not a fear I want to face. Ah, that's how they do it. Alright, this one looks not harmful. Both of these don't look that harmful. Okay, cool. Greatest Ordeal Dusk. Justice 5, huge.